breakfast show Expresso on SABC3. Time for some new music on this Monday morning, brought to you by Mr. Brendan Adams. Great to have you here this morning. Welcome.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, man.
You almost hit me with that guitar.
Oh, sorry. It's not
Let's
because
talk
I
a little
don't
bit
like it.
about your music journey. You were telling us just now that in May you'll be releasing this album. But first of all, take us a bit back. You grew up in Cape Town. How did your journey in music come about?
Well, I started playing the guitar at around about 19 years of age.
That's late to start, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were a rapper first. You liked rap.
Yes, I really loved rap music.
Yeah. And what happened? What got you into the guitar?
We had a documentary at home based on all the great rock legends, and Jimi Hendrix was one of them, and that was what got me into it.
Awesome stuff.
But now, listen, I've learned that Jimi Hendrix is not the only influence you have.
Yeah.
Rodriguez is the other one. You love songs with poetry in it. I've just heard your sound check as well. It's almost like a reggae feel. Tell me more about the influences and how you got to this point.
Well, I really liked what Rodriguez did lyrically. He used a lot of metaphors, and he was he has a spoken kind of singing style, and I think I've emulated that in a lot of my songs. And you know, I come from Cape Town. We always like a bit of sunshine in our music. You know what I mean?
I love that.
And some movement. So
Lovely.
yeah, it's mainly Rodriguez, Bob Dylan, Errol Dyers, Busi Malesela is a great poet.
Oh yeah. Some of my favorites as well. So the song that you're going to be singing now is "When One Wants to Be Two."
Yes.
Okay, title. Take me through that. That song. What is it about?
It's got to do with duality in everything, but mainly it was inspired by relationships, you know. When you are together, you are one, but you get to a point where you want to be two,
Shoo.
and then you get to a
Wow.
point where you want to be one again. You know,
Yes.
relationships go.
It's like
We-
division and addition all at the same time.
Yes, that would be a very simple explanation of the title.
You know what? I think you have to sing us through this, okay?
Okay.
It releases in May this year, but there's an unofficial tour that's happening. So in studio right now, the band and Brendan Adams.
I used to be a stranger, then I became a friend. We used to be so mixed up, then we became a blend. I used to envision liquid words that poured into her heart, but she delivered quicker verbs that motioned me to start. I let her know my foolishness, she let me know hers too. Now we're in the thick of love, and things ain't so green and blue. But she says, when one wants to be two, I think of you. When the sun in two is done, I'll hold your hand and we'll walk back to one. Used to be so simple, now it's incomplete. I want to be close to her, you see, but pain shackled my feet. We used to be so forgetful, now we remember all the time. And if our hearts lived like cats, this would be life number 9. They say nobody's blameless in these shameless times, but I'm nobody and I'm nameless when she's swimming in my mind. And she says, when one wants to be two, I think of you. When the sun in two is done, I'll hold your hand and we'll walk back to one. When one wants to be two, I think of you. When the sun in two is done, I'll hold your hand and we'll walk back to one. I said that I done when one wants to be two, I think of you. When the sun in two is done, I'll hold your hand and we'll walk back to one.